Time for more Deus sex stuff to go on. This is a little longer than I thought it was going to be because I thought it was just like a few chapters, but then it turned out there's more chapters. I'm about 13. All right. Okay, so am I leaving or am I arriving? Or apparently I'm leaving.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPS signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Big high dives.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Hanger avocado, eh? Hanger burrito. Hanger cucumber. Hanger donut.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
Looks like we're
like
coming
that.
back to this
I
place.
suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Oh, here we go.
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Stop messing with my ride.
Jensen.
Malik. Malik, you hurt?
The scratch, Spy Boy. I think you're on your own now.
Marita.
Fucking hell for me.
I knew someone was here.
Die now.
Can't see him! I heard that. Come out! It is too late to hide! That guy! He's on the run!
Ah, crud. Alright, let's load that safe.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Cover me! Reloading! Taking him! Yeah!
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, spy boy. I think you're on your own now.
Rita,
Cover me! Sounds like... Cover me!
Yeah.
I heard that. Stop! Get down! Kill the bastard! You'll pay for this! I'll kill you!
We're not so good killing them. For some weird reason, I can't take cover. Take cover. Let me double check those controls.
Malik, we...
There's all non-lethal takedown, lethal takedown, jump, react.
We've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I
Alright,
can
hold.
go.
That's right.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Get down! Cover me! Reloading!
Malik, you hurt?
The scratch, spy boy. But it ain't... I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Hell for me.
That's what I'm here for. Shooting up my rad.
He's on the run to kill you! Someone's running.
Dang.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Keep me
Maybe,
covered!
maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, you hurt?
The scratch, spy boy. I think you're on your own now. Give them hell for me.
Go, go, go! Someone's shooting! You can't run! Ah! You can't run! Someone's running. Hit him down!
You wish that was that easy. Wait, do I have enough room for the sniper rifle now? Alright, I don't have enough room for the sniper rifle. Dang. So close.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe
Taking him down!
This is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Shoot the bastard! Even bit.
Dude, fall back.
Kill the bastard!
Jensen.
Malik, you're hurt.
Just scratch, spy boy. Think you're on your own now.
Rita,
Get some help for me.
Trap you if I have to.
Yeah.
Someone's running. Give it up! Get down! I know someone. Kill you! I'm on the move! He's on the run! I'm on the move! Cover me! He's on the run! Don't make me!
Hey, you witch. I wouldn't make you. Or was the other one I killed? Move your butt. That was your big poo-poo. Frag grenades, huh? Anything else sitting here? I just walked in fire, didn't I? Oops. Oh, all that killing. Yep. All that killing. It's a pretty sure it's based on automatic. Grants action for self-personal consumption. No. I don't see anything else in here. Well, everybody's dead. I didn't know I killed everybody. I guess we'll put the gun up. Let's keep going. Oh, let's equip the secondary weapon. What's this? Oh, concussion grenade, gas grenade, frag grenade. Let's have a gas grenade equipped for laugh. Oh shit! I was going to. I was going to save up for this one. I forgot, man. They must have expected me just to go in the elevator. Oh boy.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even.
Oh yeah.
But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
No. No. Just nah. Aw, that's blue screened. Nah. Yep. I didn't see anything around here. Checked everything out. What these three will not be able to return? I know. Wait a minute. Can I go back into that place and pay him? I think I'm returning back to a map I've been at previously.
Oh.
生什么事了？
我没事儿。
That is far enough. Get back. Shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Jensen? Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So...
Where am I?
far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
disturbances have been flooding in from around.
哎，怎么回事？
Why not? I gotta find the hive place. This looks like this is where the hive was, right? Yeah, this looks familiar.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I will tell surgery. You buy something else?
I want to see if I have enough. Alright, let's see if this is actually if I'm right. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here first.
Mr. Jensen.
One moment.
You are not a hobby.
Sir. Sir? Could I borrow a minute of your time? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
For what exactly?
Need for what exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something, and it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Sure, why not?
Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much I get so beat. You can count on my
I
discretion.
understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers
What about green
and makes them
operations?
to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to
Of
the
course.
highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
I might end up enjoying that. Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control. I just might be enjoying this.
Super augmented, silent, and deadly. I just might end up enjoying this.
The death of another person is not something to be enjoyed, Mr. Jensen. And this man is not someone to be played with. He and his unit have gone rogue a month ago. 2 weeks later, they were most likely responsible for the murder of a city official. And then, a few days ago, they contacted me. Mr. Zelazny needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back
Poops.
store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's see if I'm... Yeah, this is the hive. For some odd reason.
World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on
So I'm back at the hive again. If I go talk to him, is it?
have been flooding in.
Yeah, I go talk to this guy and just finish that.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. They'll give up all that.
Does that mean I go into the hive?
This is Bell Tower business.
I can't go into the hive now?
Yeah, probably because she's
I can't go in the hive now. Weird. Let's see. Talent ID, alright, so we gotta go to that blue one. So, blue one is... Where's the blue one at? Must be the South District, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they're both basically pointing to the same area.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion.
What?
I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Another one? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go open up the secretary now. Well, that's strange. I could have. Yeah, they've all been read. Yeah, I read it. Did I read everything? I read everything. So why isn't it? Why ain't that? What? Read the... Okay. Did I not pick it up? Did I miss anything? Anything? Yeah. What the world? The location is no longer secure. He's planning to move down below. I overheard some of the team talking about a safe spot. Okay, so I gotta go down the sewers, right? I guess. Alright, let's go mute this. the bottom, right? You know what that means? I'm not leaving this one undone. I really want to meet these guys. So I was able to go into the eye.
我刚刚在这里洞里找到了我的票。
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back.
I want to leave that one just for a minute.
Go find that crap, man.
Leave that one for a minute. I want to just get down. Yeah, access. Credit chip. Let's back up. I want to go down to the sewers. Yeah. Go down to where you wish you had a... Watch, buddy. You wish you had a mask. You're like, ooh, how that smells. Jushin District. Hey, what happens if I talk to you?
有问题吗？
That was very interesting. Now what the hell? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's go up. Apparently you can't get into the source through there.
Well, they should understand. Some people need...
A device which transmits directly to inorganic tissue.
There's the lymph clinic.
Immediately to have the faulty chip
Down the
replaced.
sewers. So it's a construction site. I believe we should have. It is looking pretty promising here. The sewers are supposed to look kind of, you know, on a sketchy side. Aha! Now we're down in the sewers. So it's a dead end. So it goes back up. So the question is, if they're part of the sewers, these guys are. Ha. Well,
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Maybe it wasn't you a face of a rash. They just don't get the message. Could be what's it to you.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
Here to stop me? I'm not 100% sure how to respond to that.
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
So here to stop you, not fight you.
I said I was here to stop you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
What do you mean you no longer share your employer's view?
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions, make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government, and was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Okay. I kind of like this guy now. Go ahead.
Dr. Wing said our situations would resonate. I don't think he realized it might go both ways. Some men deserve the justice we bring on them. Do what you have to do, Zelazny. I won't get in your way.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill. They have names, families, they're people. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
I think his plan backfired. Honestly, it would be nice if I could ask him for like the list of the names and whatnot, and then I go hunting and killing them too. That would have been funny. Where I end up helping them. That would have been hilarious.
Hey, Jensen. Zelazny here.
Zelazny? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top-secret augmentations, Jensen. You figure it out. In the meantime, just want to let you know I've contacted some of my old pals at Bell Tower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols. You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
What if I didn't want that to happen? I mean, I didn't exactly do what you want. I didn't tell them to turn themselves in. I told them to go on.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Oh, man.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
After talking to him, I decided to let him go.
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
I think his cause is justified.
The men Zelazny's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified. To be honest, Doc, I believe what he wants isn't that different from you. An honorable government free of corruption. They could use a man like you.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I don't know, Mr. Jensen. You seem to believe that the end justifies the means, but I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
I accept. Alright. Now I gotta get back into that one area and go talk to that one person.
World Health Organization.
Boom, boom. Well, this might get going to the hive because, technically speaking, I should be able to continue that one mission that I kind of accidentally, made apparently I can't do now. Oh, this gotta go up. What's up? Let's go up. Up. Sure. Why not? Okay, the other one was in there, alright.
Access granted.
More emails. More ebooks. Stopworm. We got safe.
Access granted.
Cheap safe for credits. Nothing in here. Shotgun. Shotgun. Alright, this will take me up, and then I'll be able to probably about gone. Because, not mistake. Go back down. Skipping the floor I need. Let's take the stairs. I think I can get it through that this way.
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to
Last
our
one
attention
ended up
that
kinda
these
backfiring.
terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Faye set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This one actually sounds like this is going to be kind of surprisingly unexpected. Whoops. The spacing on these roofs are weird, man. I mean, looked like you were close enough for everyone to film, whatever. Alright. So we gotta go downstairs. Ladders. No ladders. Stun gun darts again. Ladder over there.
你好，很高兴认识你。Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. So now I gotta get to the marker.
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to hold some sort of surprise UN summit in Nigeria.
Really? I wonder what he's gonna say.
All I know is the guys in...
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
I'll give you anything, and Bell Tower is not going to thank you for turning in the wrong guy.
I'm not giving you anything. And Bell Tower's not gonna thank you for turning in the wrong guy. In fact, they might take you in.
I don't think so. You're him. And you had your chance. Over here, the American.
Alright, I'm close to that marker now.
Ma'am.
guess I'll get to them. Okay. Let's see. Machine pistol, cyber boost, pro energy bar.
Huh? What guy, Dre?
Come on. Alright, I think I need to... Okay, so I have to incapacitate them. Got it. Alright, autosave. Alright, so what I gotta do... I gotta have to incapacitate one, let it recharge, go for another, let it recharge, go for another, let it recharge, go for another, let it recharge. Okay, got it. Ah, crap. I'm not going for all that walking again. Well, I guess the only thing for us to do is we're going to have to go for that one thing then. This time. Why are you recharging all the way up? Do I have... Nope. Alright.
This is Band Tower business. Back off. Go! This is Band Tower business.
Alright. Looks like it always leads to there.
He's a trap! Learn to shoot!
You can't run! You can't run!
Dang! firepower there. Well, in that case, I know how to deal with it.
Too late to run. Prepare to die. You can escape. Come closer. Yeah.
Wait, Dad just pick up a revolver. I don't want no revolver. That dude took a lot of shots. Y'all can, whatever. I didn't say we were going to be over here. Alright, I gotta just take a look at this. For some reason, my batteries ain't charging all the way up to the... Speeds up energy recharge. Battery consumption. None. That's not true. Huh. Weird. Alright. I guess we're out to hack it. There's this other thing over there. Got
Access Access granted.
Data source capsule, dormant new virus. Found downloading. Cool. Alright. Alright. What do I got? Stop worm software, new virus software, frag grenade, EP grenade. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Jar. Huh. Okay. What's this? Typhoon. Really? I have Typhoon ammo. Cousin grenade. Okay. Well, by an hour and 22, I think this would be a good time to end it before I go start, stomping my way through here, causing all kinds of more chaos, apparently. As always, thank you for watching, everybody, and I am saving. As always, thank you for watching, and peace out, everyone.